Thanks, Jen, and everyone for coming in and seeing how to cook some healthy options. Today, I'm just making some French fries for dinner. So what I've done is I've just cut up just regular potatoes, skin off, and then just into little wedges. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to bake some French fries. So here's a quick trick if you need to know how to make fries crispy, is what you do is you mix a little bit of olive oil. So I'm going to use, it's called a 4-in-1 spoon. And on this side it's a tablespoon, a teaspoon, and if you flip this side over, there's half a teaspoon and a quarter of a teaspoon. So I'm going to use 2 tablespoons of oil. And then this is how I make my fries to be crispy, kind of like restaurant fries, and then my kids will gobble them up, is you take a tablespoon of cornstarch. Now that's not Epicure, that's just me, this is just my trick. And I mix it all around. And the cornstarch makes them very crispy. And then we have different fries all the time, so it just kind of depends on what I find in my Epicure cupboard. And today, what I'm going to use is the mango curry dip. So the dips come like this, and you can make them into dips using Greek yogurt and mayonnaise, or just Greek yogurt. And then you can use that into like salads, like a chicken mango salad, or you can just use that as a dip for vegetables or chips. Or you can cook with it because they come as powders. So my mango curry is a really popular one that we use with our fries. And I'm going to use a tablespoon of the mango curry. I use this too, like if I just make some coconut milk, I'll use this and make my own curry. Or I love to make the dip and then cut up some chicken and celery and make curried mango chicken salad. Then we put it into wraps. So now how I'm going to bake my fries is I'm going to use Epicure's product. It's called the Crisper. And so what it does is anything you cook, if it needs to be turned, you don't actually have to turn it because it has holes in it. It cooks from beneath and on top. So often if I have something like chicken fingers or anything that would have to be turned halfway through, you don't have to turn. So it's a really great tool. And I just lay them out flat, like so. And then I bake them for about 20 to 25 minutes. All right, I'm back. Thanks again, guys, for joining Jen's Epicure party. So I'm hoping to just teach you how to use some of these products. Feel free, if you do buy anything from me, just shoot me a message if you don't know how to use something or you need tips about cooking. I love doing that. So the other thing that we're going to have for dinner with our potato fries is it's the Epicure's Cook and Coats. And they come in a pack of 3. You can buy them a variety pack for $15, and this one's the Italian one. Now they're very large, how much is in it. So when you use it, just throw in what you need, and then you can just put this in a Ziploc container or a Ziploc bag and then use it again. So things that you can use this for, like I'm using is for chicken today because we're having chicken strips. And what I did is I just defrosted some chicken breasts and I cut it up, and now I put a little bit of oil in the bag, and I'm going to put this in with the chicken and shake it up and bake it. Now our Cook and Coats come with chia seeds in it, omega-3s, and they're delicious. I've had, tonight we're having the Italian. This is the first time I've tried this one. I have had the Tex-Mex, and that one's really good. So I'm going to just quickly, had scissors, oh here they are. I'm going to just quickly open this. So other things on the package it says you can do is you can do root vegetables, you can do pork, you could do fish, you can do zucchini or peppers. So I just put in a little bit, and then I'm going to use my Epicure tongs and just move my chicken in. And on the package it says to bake at 375 for 15 minutes for the chicken. So I'll do that, and then I'll just cut into the chicken and check if it's done. Now the Tex-Mex one is good, but it does have some heat to it. So my kids found it too spicy, but my kids are kind of wimps when it comes to spice. So, but my husband and I really enjoy it. So you just put in and you shake it up. So I put olive oil and then the cook and coat. And I would say for my family, I probably could get at least 4 meals out of one cook and coat. Place the chicken on my baking sheet and then cook it in the oven. Okay, the last thing I just wanted to show you guys that I was gonna make is I want to make some broccoli. So I'm using the Epicure steamer. This is the square steamer. And so all I do is I just cut up fresh broccoli and put it in here. Nothing else. No oils. You can add spice if you want. And I put the lid on and I put it into the microwave for 2 minutes and about 25 seconds. And then I just wait and it makes the perfect broccoli. Other things that you can cook in your steamer is quinoa. You can do any type of vegetable, carrots, potatoes, corn, cauliflower. You can make rice in it. You can make chicken. And I was such a skeptic about the chicken. I didn't believe it would be good. It is really, really excellent. If you don't believe me, book a cooking class and I will bring you the steamer and some chicken so you can decide if you like it or not. If you have any questions about any of the products that I've shown, please let me know and enjoy.